shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
7070 callers. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know. This girl's I'm taking her.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. We're just about set. Punter Ethan Evans has the ball teed up. And off we go from Nashville. Jim Radike now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready. 19, Tiger, 19.
And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here's Ward. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Rolling left side. The catch is made. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. Forced to his right. This is intercepted. He gets free. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He's stopped in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. On first down, Ward. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Okay, break. Let's go now.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and 10.
It is 3rd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go. Set. Like we need. Stay with him. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's got his tight end. That's a pump run. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Titan first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He's going to elect to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
They'll stick with him again. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ready?
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
That is Ferguson in motion. On the RPO, it's Nakua. But he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Go! Gotta be Timberwolf. Ready?
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Third, they need 8.
Here we go. Panther 60. 79 Broncos.
The motion man is Nakua. On third down, Milrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Raymond Jones. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. So fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt.
Brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
On second down, here's Pollard. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
37-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They begin with a third down and 3.
Let's go. Ready.
Play action. Ward. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Red. Cougar 19.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Dragon 60. Viking 18. 19 right.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Hold it ready.
3rd and 9.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Atwell sent in motion here. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Milrow. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Rams 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Our first down throw there is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey, Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Milrow gonna throw it again. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And he's gonna be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 42 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinals, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
To throw again is Milrow. Right side, complete. And it looked like one of the Rams got there first, and indeed, L.A. will keep the ball.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. Throws left side, caught by Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the 1st down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Ready, set.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Ready.
They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal.
70.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Ready, ready.
3rd and goal.
Drop 60, drop. Set up. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Milrow to throw. Flush to his right.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Play action, it's Ward. Flush to his right. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Pinches. And the Rams are going to take over here up near the 40.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
18 Cardinal.
Now Milrow on first down. Now a screen set up for Hunter. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. Set. Hurt. Ready?
Milrow. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ready, set.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Snap. Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Ethan Evans now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. A fair catch called for and made, but hold everything. There is a flag backed by the kicker. It may very well give him new life.
Ready.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Throwing is Milrow. The open man is Nakua. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It is second and 6.
Cowboy 80. Hawk 70.
The motion man is Nakua. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now Milrow finds Nakua on the slant. And he will score! Puka Nakua. Touchdown Rams. It's his third touchdown on the year.
This is simply just a check down, Mike, and it's got to be held to a short game, but instead he's physical, he's fast, and the next thing you know, he's in the end zone doing a celebration. It's funny what can happen when you get that effort with great execution.
That's the score, Rams 17, Titans 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. That is hot! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. It is brought in the end zone. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. Sly now for the point out. He's got it. And the Titans are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Panthers, 70 Timberwolves.
The motion man is Nakua. On 1st down, it's Milroe. Out to his right. Now he'll run it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready. Cougar Knights, ready.
They'll go play action with Milroe. That's caught downfield by Hunter. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Let's go now.
On play action, Milroe. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Luxurious Sneed, tight coverage as he gets in the way of that one.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
70 Lions. Warriors, 70.
On 2nd down, Milroe. This one complete to Atwell. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, L.A.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Let's Dragon 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the air, it's Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check, bounce check. Hey, check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 50, trap 50.
Again, it's Milrow. Pushed out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field.
Ready, set.
Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
Nothing. Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is the Pro Bowler, Jeffrey Simmons. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Punt team headed out for the Rams, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 11 and quick to pick up the 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Roger McCreary up from his corner spot makes the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Rebel, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Get it? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Now it's Milrow. He gets it into the... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Titans have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
First of all, you ain't fat long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. Too much. The mic. That's character. It's not even good actors. First gonna be the out. Let's add up all the factors. Whack, twisted, the girls are home.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Past midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 67 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he's in. Tyjae Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. It's probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Ready? Crack on 80.
The motion man is Nakua. Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Dragon 6, here we go, check. Check smash, check smash. Trap 50, trap 50.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give to Charbonnet. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Ready, check. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's second and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
The motion man is Nakua. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
From the 20, here's second and 3.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw. He quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
play coming up. This is third down. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Chindike. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready? Let's go now. 70. 70. 70. Dragon 60.
On first down, Ward. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Now, first down throw for Ward. Going up top. That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
On first and 10, Ward. And he will score. Game on. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That caught Tony Pollard. And he'll take this one in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70. Cup 19. 70 Rangers.
Now Milrow on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Press all 80. Drop 60.
The motion man is Nakua. Out of the gun, it's Milrow, working his way out left.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing is Milrow. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play. He breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Ready. On second down, here's Milrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Let's go.
On third down, Milrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
So here it is, fourth down and 10.
70 Lions. Buffalo 18, Mustang 19.
He'll try and throw for it with Milrow. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll try to run for it. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Okay, ready?
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. The motion man is Nakua. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready? 60 by 6.
They'll run here. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats, and that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
This crowd into it now. It's third and 2.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
That is Ferguson in motion. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And it comes to fourth and 2.
Get up. Viking 18. Warrior 70.
Now Milrow. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Again, it's Pollard. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll run here with Pollard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Hot 70, hot 70. 18.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The Titans sending out their punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They go play action now with Milrow. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And that is incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Here's 2nd down.
Left six, ready? 70 Timberwolves. Seven Pirates. Hurt.
Well, sent in motion here.
18, Rodney, 18.
On 2nd down, Milrow. Scrambling to his left. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down.
Just 60. 70 Rangers.
Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here.
on the ready.
1st and 10.
Flag. Count, Buffalo 18. 19 right. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to come up with a late turnover. But it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Titans. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.